How's it going today, guys? I finally managed to get away from the base here and go find some new terrain. Way the heck out there, about 3,000 blocks. So I got me some Pam stuff. I still think it's funny you can put these on grass. But I wanted to show you guys that I got it. So I'm going to break these all down later. Except for probably one of each for the other guys that may not want to venture out that way. And I got this ready. 2 solar panels. And so if we look at this, they put out 80 U a tick and use a wrench to set their facing. So I want to see first off, because Greg did say that the solar panels are immune to weather because weather is getting turned on, but the transformers are not. So I want to see if I put this one here and go like this, will it power it? And yes, it is powering it. So I won't need a transformer starting off. I can just put these down like so and let them just sit there and power that bat box. And then the bat box is putting into this cable, which is going into my MFSU, which is dumping into the other one and then into the building. So these have no GUIs, and they look pretty good. I still kind of like the flat ones that went on the wire a little better, but they're not bad. And I got some other stuff around, so I want to go take a look at that. I made me another wire mill. That way I can hook this up. So I need to figure out where I'm doing this at. By the way, I moved my stuff here so I can get through here now. So the compressor's the same place it was. I just moved the lathe over and put the loom here. That way it's all hooked up with the MV electric motor. Now somewhere back here, right there, is a wire. So if I put this way, and I need to set this to not output energy for right now. And where's my bag? There's my bag. I need to, I thought I had them in here. Well, crud. I need my levers. I thought I had them on me. Apparently not. I dumped everything when I took off over here. And this must be where I dumped them, but I don't see them. I know I had like 11 of them on me. Really? Where did I put them? Oh well, just make more. It's not like they're hard to make. I got me a bunch of more circuits made and some tin wire. I just got the aluminum plates made and aluminum screws, so I can make me some more shutoff controllers. Alright, so 6. There we go. Go grab that piece of black granite before it despawns like my last two did. Been running out of that stuff, so I don't want to be wasting it. I got my silicon buell thing sitting there making more still. I'm going to make a whole bunch of solar panels, so I don't have to burn charcoal for everything, since that's right now about the only way I have for making power, other than my reactor, and I'm trying not to use it until I have to. Alright, so this is the MV motor. This needs to go in the back. So I'm actually going to turn this one this way. Put that there, and then that'll be for making the carbon stuff I was making last time. Now I also went ahead and made me a Rollformer. This is a steel Rollformer, and I need to make a iron casing, wrench. Alright, and that'll make the basic. So I need to make another MFE. Should still have some energy crystals over here. Oh yeah, plenty of them. As I need an MFE to power the motor for this thing. Alright, so there's that. There's my MFE. And then the motor that's going to power it is this one. So this should, by all means, work. I'm hoping. I hope I ain't gonna blow anything up. But with me, you never really know. Now, I'm gonna do this one, I think, right here. No. I don't have any wire anywhere near there. Alright. I've been keeping everything back here that has MFEs. So maybe I'll just put it back here. Could always just put it here. Set it the same way. Do not output power. And then I will need, I wonder if you can put a lever on this. I have no idea. I've never tried. Yes, you can. Check that out. And then this and this, and I'll make this all look a lot better later. And now we can try this out and see if it's going to work. So I'll put that in there. Turn that on. Oh, that's the wrong switch. I need this switch. And there we go. It works. That gives me my shaft. So now I can make better rotors for my wind. This is basically what you would need to start with the kinetic generator if you're not using IC2 machines. But I already had it, so now I can make steel rotors and iron rotors with this. That was the whole purpose of making this machine, was just so I could get... Where'd the other one go? I had two of them in there, I thought. Oh, I didn't put the second one in. Ah, there we go. So 9 steel or 9 iron gives me 2 shafts, which will do 2 rotors, which I'll probably only put on the very top one. Maybe the top one in the middle. I haven't decided yet. But I got to get some more steel. I got the plates, but I don't have any ingots. So I'm going to make up a big batch of steel tonight or tomorrow morning, and then I can set that up and really kick on some power. I'm probably only going to use those because the tree farm runs all the time. I'm probably only going to use them when I need them. I'm not going to let them run constantly, because with barely anything running, which is what I have right now, I'm gaining power little by little. So no real reason to pop on too much. This thing's actually cooling down because I keep forgetting to come over here and throw the creosote on it. And I made a new rotor for the first one here because it is just about dead, but it's been at 3,000 some durability for quite a while, so it's not going to die anytime real soon. But this thing's keeping up pretty good now that I got the gates and stuff put in there, and everything runs like it should. I haven't had any issues with anything burning out. I haven't tried taking this off yet and just letting the charcoal go in the old way here yet. But what I'm thinking about doing is switching this so when the charcoal comes in, it will go into a barrel, and then setting up a gate with a pipe wire that will check if there's room in here and then have it pull. But I haven't ever set anything like that up, so I'm not real sure how it will work. It's going to be another one of those testing and trying things out videos. I do have one other thing that I made, and that is another smelter. And I have a heater to go with it. And this one is going to be for just cooking up stuff when I'm in here. And I'm probably going to put it right there. So this is going to go here. I'll use one of those bat boxes over there to power it. And then this will go here. And I looked it up, and a regular Invar pipe is enough to do a gear. It's 600 liters a tick, and that's what you need, is the bandwidth. So one of these, that's an item pipe. I guess I don't have any. Alright, I'll have to make me another one. But if you look at gear, let's look at the iron gear here, and you go to the smelter, it creates 576 liters. So to create one, you need a pipe that will have enough bandwidth to push 576 through one time. And the in-bar pipe is enough. Now, the only problem with the in-bar pipe is that it will melt at 2395. So I won't be able to put anything in this greater than that. So I can do steel, iron, wrought iron, copper, tin, things like that, cobalt, bronze, but I won't be able to do things like tungsten and stuff like that. So I got to be careful what I put in here. But I don't know if all the recipes are at 16 anyways. So like tungsten, I know it can be melted in there. Tungsten plate, should be able to smelt that in there. Okay, it does only take 16 as well, but it's 3695 temperature. So I would need basically a tungsten pipe or a tungsten steel pipe to be able to handle something like that. So I won't be doing tungsten in it as long as I have that in-bar pipe on there. But I'm not probably going to be doing a whole lot of tungsten stuff, so it's not going to be an issue. And I've got a little bit more that I want to add to this setup here, so I'm probably going to work on that next time, because I don't believe, yeah, I'm missing part of it, but I want to play around with that a little bit, so it'll probably take a full episode to do. So next time we'll work on getting this set up with molds and stuff, so I can stop having to kick on my crucible for making like long rods and stuff like that. I can just bring my barrels of dust over here and just smelt it right here, and the only thing I'll use the crucible for will be alloys, basically. So that's it for today. Last thing I'd like to say is thanks everybody for continuing to watch me do this stuff. Last episode was my 100th episode for this series, and this was the first series that I started on this channel. I broke 400 subscribers last week. I'm at like 411 now, and I'm at 90,000, actually 91,000 views total for the channel, which is, to me, completely crazy that people have watched me goof around, or me and Junior goof around so much. Hopefully I've taught you guys a lot. Hopefully I've let you learn from my mistakes a lot and made you laugh at least a little bit here and there. So I'd like to just, basically say thanks to you guys for helping me get as far as I've gotten, and hopefully y'all stay with me and learn a little bit more. So thanks again, and take it easy, everybody.